What's up, everybody? You're watching Blk Panda Comedy on YouTube.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get the latest episodes.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Blk Panda back in the building. Make sure y'all like and subscribe like the intro said. Alright, today I got an email. And it was my homeowners association asking me if I wanted to be a member. I don't want to do that. I got stuff to do. It's for like old people that don't do nothing and complain all day. And to my proof, I present this. Some Karen got upset about some stuff, and we're gonna watch what happens. Here we go.
Here is number one. Why would you go into somebody's home and confront them like that?
Wait, she went into somebody's house and then confronted them? How does that work? So you just, the neighborhood police department, you got a warrant, you just going in there doing whatever the hell you want to do. People get crazy. I don't know if she bored or what, but let's continue watching. This is crazy already.
And number two,
I wasn't thinking straight.
and number
okay?
two, do you think it is all right to grab somebody?
She grabbing people? You just get to go walk up there? I'm pretty sure you don't get to go into somebody's house and then grab on them. Like, what gives you the authority? See, that's the thing. I don't understand what people be thinking. So, you just come around, you don't like something, so you gonna go into somebody's house and start grabbing them and stuff. That's crazy. Well, anyway, let's go.
In their own home, on her deck like that?
Wow. She
As I
baffled
said,
herself. She just, I wasn't thinking straight. Well, that's called being crazy. I wasn't thinking straight. You get to go to jail. I'm guessing. At least I hope so. Because people got to be stopped. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I wasn't thinking straight.
On September 27th, officers were dispatched to a suburban
Okay.
home after a spiteful Karen illegally
It is
entered her
like-
neighbor's home and forcefully grabbed the owner's arm after not getting her way.
Actually, let me tell you real quick. You want to get there? What's that?
What'd you say?
Come here, gotta... Hold on.
She's starting out with her excuses already. They provoked me. They provoked you into doing what?
We gotta talk to you, so you can't take a walk over here. Here, come here. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm talking to you. Come here. I'm telling...
Maybe if you close your eyes, they'll disappear. Like your fashion sense. What kind of shoes you got on? Them Air Jesus ones? Her rodeo shirt. Nice apartment, nice little area though. She look crazy. She look, she ain't got nothing better to do. Go do something else, lady. Go play bingo. Those who know.
telling you, just sit tight here for a second, okay? Can you tell me what's going on? Why we're here?
Because they're provoking me. That's
What
how's
does
that?
that mean? What does provoking mean? Hold on. Whoa.
Where you
whoa.
going?
They want to make me the bad guy.
I'm
somebody else
talking
wanna
to
make
you,
you
and you are
bad
not
guy.
free to leave, okay? So you can't walk away from me when I'm trying to
All right,
investigate if a
could we
crime
talk
occurred.
at my house,
No,
please?
we are here right now. So you chose to walk over here.
She don't want to do nothing for anybody. She just, I want to do what I want to do because I'm old. I don't know. I don't know what her deal is. She entitled for sure. What kind of shirt is that? Some rhinestones? I don't know, whatever.
I am now addressing you out here, okay?
Okay, fine.
So can you tell me what happened right now?
Yes. Last Sunday, between 4:30 and 5:30, they were making this obnoxious noise. As you can see, my deck is straight earshot.
Where do you live?
I live right there,
What number? What house number?
56.
So 56, and they live over here, so a couple 100 feet away.
So I was 70 miles away and I thought I might have heard something doing something, and I live here and I don't want to hear that noise because I don't want to share my space. And they provoked me a week ago. That's interesting. Go on.
I guess. I don't know.
Sure, okay. So
Oh, this is annoying me. I don't know. What am I, an investigator? That's your job. Why she got this smug situation on with her flower firecracker shirt? Bro, you gotta update your wardrobe. Stop that.
What happened on Sunday?
I came over and told them that there were some rules in the association about making that noise.
I bet she got the handbook. She got the rules memorized. I bet you she know everything front to back. She got nothing else better to do.
They said, you're new here, you don't know what you're talking about, we've been here 30 years. Basically, they could do whatever they wanted.
Okay.
They continued.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then?
Even with my windows closed, I could hear
okay.
that obnoxious machine.
Sure.
Okay?
What
This is all
machine?
on Sunday.
Sunday night.
Okay.
Right, dinner time, can't be out on the deck.
Okay.
Continued all day Monday, even as late as 7 o'clock.
Oh. She got to get that early bird special, which means she got to go to bed at like 5 after she eat dinner at 3:30. Watch her bingo and Pat Sajak.
Part of the day Tuesday. On Tuesday, we had a board meeting.
Okay.
I spoke to the president of our...
Of course she did. You know, those people always want to speak to the president. Let me speak to your president, your manager, your HOA Association guru guy.
board, told him about this. I asked him, what could I do?
And he said, go up in their house? I doubt he said that. That's crazy.
The evening like that. He said, call the police. Well, that was not something I wanted to do.
Well,
Okay?
they did.
So when
you
they
hear
started
now.
up again, Sunday at 5, now does that sound like they were intentionally trying to aggravate me? I think so.
Because the
I
whole
came over
world
to
revolves
talk to her.
around
She
you.
wouldn't turn off the machine.
Let's slow down. So what do you mean when you came over, you talked to her?
She was on her deck,
Okay.
making noise
Where did you go?
on this side of the deck fence.
Okay.
I said, can you turn that off? Can
Well,
I
hold
talk
on.
to you?
Did you go inside her house?
No, not at that point.
Not
I was
at
trying
that point. Well, okay.
to talk to her.
So you were talking essentially outside where we were originally.
Correct.
Okay. And then what happened
She
after that?
wouldn't turn off the machine.
Okay.
She completely ignored me, pretended I wasn't there.
Okay.
I went onto the deck. I tried to grab the machine.
What do you mean you
don't-
went onto the deck? How did you get?
What you mean? If you don't want to turn it off, I'm going to turn it off. So move. Get out of here. Get out of here, lady. You crazy.
Get into the deck.
There's an opening right in front of those.
So there's a door to the unit.
No. There's. How you ask your companion how he got on the deck. There's a gate.
Your companion. Wow. There's a gate. And I just made myself to it, so I just walked in because I didn't want to hear that.
In
Crazy
front
lady.
of the door to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? There's a gate onto the deck. I went onto the deck. I tried to grab the machine to get her to stop and listen to me. She started yelling, don't touch me, don't touch me. The
Yeah.
dog was barking at the door.
Okay.
The inside door was
Good.
open. I knock, knock, knock. There was somebody sitting in there. She saw me. I knock, knock, knock again. She ignored me. I opened the door.
You can't just go in and knock at people's house just because you knocking on the door. Go away. See, this is exactly why I don't want to be a part of the HOA. Crazy people. And then they be coming to tell you their problems, right? I got enough problems on my own.
I don't remember if I walked in. I said, can I talk to you?
So you just blacked out? I don't remember what happened after that. I saw red. I just heard noise and it was over.
Something like that. And then she started screaming at me. So I came out and I called you folks. And I
you
went
called?
over there.
You called the cops on yourself? It's a running theme. You can pretend to be dumb, but you can't pretend to be smart. Dumb.
To tell them I'm so upset.
I'm distraught. She's emotionally distraught.
I went over there to tell them that the president of the association told me I should call the police, and I did not want to do that.
Okay. So the alternative is for me to buzz down your door and just turn off the machine myself. I know that I keep pausing. I can't help myself. This is crazy. Who gave you the authority to do that? Craziness.
Okay, that's why I went over there. But here we are anyway.
When you're grabbing the leaf blower, did you just grab the leaf blower? Or did you
I
grab
had
her
no
arm?
idea. I was so
Okay.
annoyed and aggravated.
So you were grabbing something.
I was trying to get her
Do you
to
remember
stop
if
and
you
listen.
grabbed anything though? Like, did you physically hang on to
I
something?
touched something. I didn't.
So you did grasp at something, is what you're saying? You
I
grabbed something.
tried to.
He's setting her up for the okie doke. So you did grab something. You was restraining something. Were you shaking something? Yeah, he trying to get her set up, and she gonna fall for it.
I don't think I actually grabbed anything.
Okay.
No.
Do you
How
remember
she thought
grabbing
about it?
her arm at all
do
to
not.
prevent her from trying to blow the leaf blower?
She was pointing it at me, so I may have done that. She was starting to point it at
Okay.
me.
Well, there is a mark on her arm.
Okay, then I guess I grabbed
So you
her.
grabbed her arm. Oh,
Well, I guess I assaulted her then. Stupid lady.
okay.
With my
The
broken finger.
big issue we have here is, number one, why would you go into somebody's home and confront them like that?
Right?
And number two,
I was mad.
Thinking straight.
and number two, do you think it is all right to grab somebody in their own home on her deck like that?
As I said, I wasn't thinking straight.
I'm just asking. Do you think that's okay?
I think if somebody's ignoring me,
Oh, no. Do you think it's
I
okay?
did not go over there with
Okay.
the intention of grabbing her.
But you came over there to confront her about the leaf blowing.
No,
You didn't.
I went over to tell them I didn't want to call the police.
Okay. And then what happened? But you said after
wouldn't
she
even
ignored you.
stop and listen to me.
But then you went onto her deck, onto her private
Yes,
property.
I did.
So does that make that okay? Where are we going?
No,
Shit, I'm over this. You trying to make it seem like I'm in trouble. Yep. You know why? Because you are.
Where are we
need a
going?
drink of water.
We aren't going anywhere. I am stopping to talk to you, and I said you cannot leave.
You can't talk to me this way. I know the president of the Homeowners Association. Silly lady. Look at her. She all smug. This what you get.
Because we are past the point here right now.
I confess. I went up on her deck. I tried to grab something to get her to
Something.
stop making noise and listen to me. If I grabbed her arm, I grabbed her arm.
You can't do that.
Okay, I can't do it.
You absolutely cannot do that.
Fine. I agree. I can't do it.
Absolutely. Do you have your driver's license on you?
No.
Well, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. We'll figure it out at the station. This stupid lady.
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to need your basic information. Okay?
I can't believe this. I'm appalled. You ain't no Paul. You just some old crazy lady.
95? Let me get her info first, okay?
All right.
So I
need
did have a
backup.
conversation.
Water.
Not right now.
No.
How
No.
do you spell your last name? After talking to her, she did admit to going onto her property and attempting to stop her. She did say that she grabbed onto something, and she did acknowledge that she obviously entered her property without that consent. So you do understand that you can't do that regardless, right?
She think it's funny. She's like, I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm gonna call the president of the HOA. Silly lady.
Okay, so you committed a battery, okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And criminal trespass. So you cannot grab somebody,
Okay, fine.
and you
I
can't
got
touch
it.
anything.
Okay, shut up about it. I'm just gonna go home. No, you're not. No, you're not. You about to get locked up.
Anybody.
I got it.
You do got that, okay. Karen, if your hands behind your back, you are under arrest, okay?
For heaven's sake.
We are past.
I can't believe this has happened to me. For heaven's sake. Gee willikers.
This point, ma'am, okay?
Well, they must be loving this.
I bet they are. I am.
Okay.
Will,
Let's walk over here.
just a moment. My husband
Where,
has,
is he home? Okay, is he home?
he is home. Long.
You won't be gone very long regardless, because you're gonna have to come back. You're not.
She's like, my husband is the president of the HOA. Nah, she didn't say that. I don't know. I'm entitled, so take me home. Because my husband's senior and I got to take care of him. You should have thought about that before you was trying to go to everybody's lawn, crazy lady.
Not being held in jail, okay? You're gonna get your charges, your documentation, and then you're gonna go to your court date.
I can
She
walk
mad,
over
mad.
to both of them.
That's fine, I'm just guiding you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see you're making light of all this, especially when we're trying to reiterate what you did is obviously not okay. You should call 911 regardless of what's going on. You aren't the police.
Maybe she's a vigilante. Maybe she's old woman man.
You don't have the legal
Just
authority
dumb.
to go to somebody's house to do
Nope.
that. Let us do our job.
Yep.
I told you my intention.
Well,
It
your
don't
intention
matter.
and where you're
The road to hell was paved with good intentions. That's what they say.
at is different, so we'll go walk over here.
In the end, Karen was arrested and charged with aggravated battery and criminal
Aggravated
trespass
battery.
for entering private property and
Hey, that's crazy. And she deserved it. She's annoying. Look, here's the thing. This is why I don't want to be a part of HOA. Number one, I don't have time to do that. Number two, I don't want to do that. Number three, I don't want to deal with crazy people that think I'm supposed to solve all their little menial problems. Number four, I don't have the retention to just pay attention to that. I don't want to deal with that. Nah. So, this is crazy. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video as much as I did. I'm glad she going to jail. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all on the other side. Peace out. Bye.